Hello Springfielders, welcome to the class. In previous session we have started with second lesson, that is rain and rivers. In previous session I have explained you about water, availability of water, evaporation and condensation. Now comes a new term, that is humidity. What is humidity? Humidity is the presence of water vapor in the air. That is, humidity is the concentration of water vapor present in the air. Water vapor, the gaseous state of water, is generally invisible to human eye. Humidity indicates the likelihood for precipitation, dew or fog to be present. Now, once humidity is there, that is water vapors are there, they will get concentrated in the atmosphere and they form the clouds. Yes, so clouds are tiny droplets of water hanging in the air above. Now, you can see the picture of the cloud. How tiny droplets of water are hanging in the air. Now, how water vapor reached there? That is how clouds were formed, or formation of clouds and rain. Clouds always form before it rains because clouds are actually just a collection of moisture that is made up of water then evaporated from the earth. This moisture is then released from the clouds in the form of rain. Now you can see the picture where evaporation takes place from the ocean. It goes up and clouds are formed. Later on, when the clouds become heavy or they are unable to hold the water vapor, it falls down in the form of rain. Here you can see picture of cloud formation again. That is, water is evaporated from the oceans, that moisture goes up, forms the cloud, and later on those clouds fall down in the form of rain. Here you can see how water is getting drained from the clouds. Can you see how clouds are raining? That is water cycle. Now, water cycle, that is, on earth you can find water in three states, that is solid, liquid and gas. Liquid water is found in the earth's ocean, rivers, lakes, streams, and even in the soil and underground. Solid state of water, that is ice, it is found in glaciers, snow, and at the north and south poles. Water vapor, a gas, is found in Earth's atmosphere. Now see next picture. Here you can see again, due to heat of the sun, water is getting evaporated. It forms clouds. Then with the help of winds, clouds are moving and later on it comes down in the form of rain. Here again you can see water cycle, that is evaporation, condensation and then precipitation. One more picture will give you a clear idea how this water cycle takes place. That is, water is getting evaporated from the air due to heat of the sun. It goes up, tiny droplets of water form clouds, and when those clouds become heavy, it falls down in the form of precipitation. Now today's assignment, how much of the earth's surface is covered with water? Next, define evaporation. Next, what is condensation? Please write these answers in the notebook and revise your lessons. Thank you. Students, this is today's assignment. First question, what is humidity? Second, define clouds. Third, how are clouds formed? Fourth, explain water cycle. Fifth, draw diagram of water cycle. Write these answers in your notebook and send it to me on my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.